Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. In the last episode we successfully rescued Froggy from Twinkle Park. However, according to that bloke, he jumped out of the lift, so we've got to go find him again. The only way to do that, we now need to head to the Mystic Ruins, and in order to do that obviously we need to get this stone here and head to Ice Cap Zone. I often find this bit a little bit tricky because sometimes when I try and balance Big along the ledge there, he falls in the water, as you guys can see. And you know, if you guys remember from the last video, it's quite difficult to just get Big to walk up to the water. So, right, I'm just going to cut now to Ice Cap. Alright, okay, here we are just outside the door to Ice Cap. Obviously, I know I said I was going to cut to Ice Cap, but obviously we need to find something along the way first. So let's just set our stone down here, and as always, it doesn't matter where you put it, it will float straight to the altar. So, well, altar's probably the wrong word. It'll float to the keyhole. Yeah, we're going to go with that. And if we look to our left here, we got ourselves a new power-up.
Life belt ね。水に入るとプカプカ浮けるの。水の上でジャンプボタンを押せば水中を泳ぐこともできるはずよ。
We've now got the life belt, which enables Big to either float on water, or if you hold down the A button, I think it is, it allows Big to walk along sea level, walk along the ground or the floor, whatever. He can walk along the bottom of the water. And now we're about to demonstrate our incredible ladder climbing. Alright, here we go, Ice Cap Zone. When you first play this, it can be incredibly difficult to find Froggy because you probably think to yourself that you can't bust through the ice like that, but obviously, you know, with repeated playthroughs or perhaps maybe a lucky jump, you know, you discover you can break through the ice. And in case you guys didn't notice, we actually did just pass Froggy. He's literally beneath that hole that we broke through. So before we actually get to him, however, we're going to try and find ourselves a lure. Because, we got 4 to get. This will be the second of 2. And I think this is the only one, if I remember rightly, yeah, this is the only one which is actually featured in a level. So, yeah, Ice Cap can be something, it can be a little bit of a maze with Big the Cat. Not so much with everybody else that goes to Ice Cap, because obviously, you know, they're just going from A to B. But Big's obviously, he's got to find Froggy. And obviously, if you don't know where Froggy is, you're going to be searching around for quite a while, you know. It's probably going to frustrate you at some point or another. I honestly can't remember the first time I played Ice Cap. I mean, it was absolutely ages ago. And there's our next lure power-up. But I think it may have been that, actually, that probably put me off from finishing it from finishing Sonic Adventure for quite a while, actually. So, and then I decided to go back to it. And I thought, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna find Froggy and do what I can. It didn't help that the version I had was Japanese as well, so any helpful hints that the game was trying to give me at the time, I wouldn't have been able to fucking read them, you know what I mean? Right, so, yeah, we've got the lure out. We just need to head back to the beginning of the stage now to get Froggy, but it seems like the camera and the spring and the stage just isn't cooperating, but you know, with a little bit of perseverance, a little bit of patience, you can make it all the way back down. So, I think we're pretty nearby. Yep, we just need to go down this hole here. Assuming we don't hit the spring on the way down. There we go. And of course, we can walk along the bottom. That's the Big's life belt. Although, ironically named, it doesn't save you from drowning. Well, at least I don't think it does. I've never really spent I never spent an extended amount of time underneath. Right, now we've got to catch Froggy. Now, I always find this bit to be a bit of a pain in the ass because I can never catch Froggy on the first time because you've got to, in my experience, you've got to let the lure sink a little bit because otherwise Froggy just won't find it. And I don't know, it's often a pain in the ass to just try and hook him on the lure, and it's just, Yeah. Sometimes he will, you know, he'll get himself lured to the bait. I know what I'm trying to say. He'll find himself headed towards the lure, but for one reason or another, he just won't hook onto it. So, if I find myself doing this for an extended period of time, I'll just cut out all the fluff and then I'll just, you know, cut straight to where I actually do catch Froggy, with any luck. I mean, Big's in the water now, so it shouldn't matter too much. I mean, once we get Froggy on the lure, just reeling him in should be a piece of piss. Come on, Froggy, stop swimming around. This water's cold, don't you know? Actually, thinking about it, can frogs survive in sub-zero temperature water? I'll probably imagine they probably can't, but I'm not really much of an aquatics animal expert, so you see what I mean. Like Froggy, he goes towards the lure, but he just doesn't want to bite. He's being a bastard. Yeah, Ice Cap kind of really annoys me. I mean, this. So look at that. He was blatantly heading towards it. I mean, I don't know. Fishing from land will do, but whatever. Huzzah! We finally caught the fucking frog. Now let's reel him in. This one shouldn't be too bad actually, because we're right there. I don't see why Big can't just swim for him and just grab Froggy with his hands. He's right there! Just grab him! Stop humping the water. Well, that took longer than necessary, but at least we got the frog. 5 minutes 11 seconds.
Just in time. Bitchin'. Incoming! End of the line. Ooh. Now this is a force to be reckoned with.
Right, well, hopefully I won't have to put up with Ice Cap ever again in my life. That's probably not going to be true, but yeah, until next time, guys, thanks for watching and take care of yourselves.